Welcome back to my channel for food and fitness with Jodie the Overcomer. So today we are going to be making some chicken strips, my version. Listen, I'm not a chef. I don't claim to be a chef. So how I cook my chicken is how I cook my chicken. If you like the way I cook it, by all means, go ahead and try it. Anyway, so this is me showing you the deep fryer that I'm going to be cooking my chicken in. I'm about to pour some vegetable oil in this deep fryer, but guess what? Look at this. Just look. I'll finish. I underestimated this deep fryer. So the oil is done. So now I'm going to have to figure out a way to cook this chicken strips with no more oil but something else. So I hunted and I found some. I can't believe it's butter, or it's not butter, correction. So I got this butter. Yes, listen, once again, I'm not a chef. I don't claim to be one. This is my kitchen and I can cook what I want, period. Okay, so I got my butter and I decided that that's what I'm going to use as oil in my deep fryer for my chicken strips. Now, if you were ever in a situation like this where you're not going to go to the store, you don't feel like going to the store, you're out of oil, listen, I'm not saying, but I'm saying, okay, I use my butter. That's what I did. So right here, I'm just continuing to add as much butter as I need throughout this process. That's what I'm doing here. Again, my kitchen, I can do what I want. The next clip, you will be seeing the result of the melted butter and how it looks and the amount that will be in the deep fryer. It's about to pop in right now. Here we go. There you have it, my melted butter. So now that's my flour and my cornstarch and my egg right there in the sink. That's just the flour, don't mind that. My kitchen, I can cook what I want. Just showed you the cornstarch that I will be using. I didn't put any seasoning in my flour or cornstarch because that's just my decision. So right here, I'm just finishing up the mixing process, you know, just mixing the cornstarch and the flour together, making sure everything is mixed up properly. After this whole process, I will be getting my chicken ready to dip it into the egg, and then after I dip the chicken in the egg, I will be dipping it into the flour and cornstarch, and then I will be putting it into the deep fryer. Now this chicken is well marinated, okay? I'm talking about overnight, yes. So the seasoning is soaked into these chicken strips and I love it. Now, not because I'm the one that cook it, I'm going to be biased. All right, you know what, the chicken did taste good, because you know what, you see, whenever you're cooking chicken, one thing I will say is, or any type of meat, it's good to let it sit and marinate after you've put your seasoning on your meat. It's very good. If it's 30 minutes, 30 minutes. If it's an hour. If it's overnight, even better, because trust me, all that seasoning that you've put on your meat, you will taste the flavor. So yes, right here, I'm doing the dipping into the egg, into the flour, the cornstarch. You're seeing the whole process of what's going on in my deep fryer as far as me dipping my chicken strips into it. You realize that the bubble is getting even higher after it was dipped into it. I don't know what caused that, but guess what? I'm loving it for me. My chicken didn't take a long time. My chicken strips, they didn't take a long time to cook. This is the result. Yes, that is the result of my chicken strips. What did I eat my chicken strips with? Of course, Chick-fil-A sauce, the one and only. Okay, I did not want my chicken strips with ketchup. I did not want it with ranch. I wanted my Chick-fil-A sauce. And that's what I had it with, and I enjoyed it. This is the result of the leftover of the pieces of chicken that's in the deep fryer. Thanks for watching for Food and Fitness with Jodie the Overcomer.